now we'll see them both together watching the video Signing Time, which has become a huge hit amongst my nieces. My nephew Nolan is, you know, way far sophisticated, more sophisticated than that now, but my nieces love it, and Zoe especially loves it. She demands it. But this will show how they've developed in just 3 months, and you'll notice the difference even in personalities, and probably how they were taught as well. How Zoe is just, she's not moving. She's going to sit and watch this whole thing. Alexa is kind of in and out, which is really normal. Both of them are really normal. So this is Alexa and Zoe watching Signing Time. So there's 2 videos now. One of them is of Zoe and Alexa 3 months later. And one of them is only Zoe signing. She had woke up and was asking for her signing time video. And so I bought each of my nieces the signing time videos, just the first one, and they just love them, but Zoe especially. So the one is of just Zoe signing, and there's a little intro on that, and this one here, this picture, is of Zoe and Alexa, both watching it. Okay, now there are many resources out there on the internet, and you know, for current students, I have on Angel in the Signing Babies, with the Signing Babies icon. You can open that up, and there's dictionaries there from kinder signs like this, and one that I've modified myself to try and make it chronologically make sense. But also, even just Googling it, baby sign language dictionary, and there's a bunch, and a lot of them are video dictionaries, which makes it much easier to follow for people that are just learning. This just shows a couple of typical signs like please, thank you, hot, gentle, help, better, sorry, I think I already did. One thing that a lot of the sign language dictionaries for children does is help like this. That's not the sign for help, and I don't understand why they have that as help for baby sign language. It's very easy for little ones to do this for help, or even just this, or this, something like that. It's simple, and it's very distinguishable compared to this that could be happy. So, I mean, happy or happy, you know, if that's help, it would be confusing. So I would discourage the use of that one if you do see that. This one, you know, help, this is me helping you, you helping me, help in general. I would encourage the use of that one instead. Here's a couple of links, and these are all active on the website, on the Angel website. For those who don't have access to Angel, these are available if you just Google any of these. Baby Signs is the one with all the really cute little illustrations that I showed at the beginning. That's their own company. Kinder Signs is where I have permission to modify their dictionary and things like that. Their logo of the circle and then the person that looks like they're signing with their child is kind of abstract. They have some pretty good things there, as well as some flashcards. Signing Time is the video that is used in all the videos that I'm showing of my nieces, that when they're signing along. They, on their website, have also dictionaries, DVDs, sing, sign along kind of things. And they can be a bit expensive, but I understand, you know, that they're a business and trying to make money too, but you can also buy them used on Amazon and things like that. But I've seen it be very successful, so it is something that I recommend, as long as people understand with all of these that most of the people that are putting these out for business purposes or whatever, most of them are, their expertise is in child development, not necessarily in sign language. So when you see them, kind of remember that they might not be expert signers. So Rachel signs in signing time. There's several things that I've seen her do incorrectly, or that is more English rather than ASL, which is really not a big deal when we're just talking about hearing children with hearing parents that just want to communicate. But it's just something to keep in mind, you know, not to get into a fight with somebody that's been taking a sign language class or something. Anyway, signing with your baby. This has a bunch of links to other things, as well as babies and sign language. So they link out to a lot of websites that include these. Sign to Me, I believe, has their own products, but I could be wrong. But several of these, like I know Baby Signs and Kinder Signs, that you can actually sort of become a consultant or whatever to do their products, which isn't necessarily a bad idea, but it's sort of a different business model, so it's just something to keep in mind. So they do have good products, but they might try to get you. So anyway, that is a couple of the resources available. Okay, the next video is going to be of, I talked about Nolan, his two sisters. One of them is age 3, Cece, and the other is just a month older than Zoe. So in this, I think that she's 16 or 17 months. I have it listed in the video. And they're watching the signing time video, and it's pretty impressive to watch. Cece especially, it's just this fun dance for her. And so she's signing, and watch as she's doing signing time. She's just copying it. We'll teach you some. And she's trying to, you know, sing ASL. She'll do L. And Alex and Leah, that's the name signs of the kids that are on the videos. But be sure to watch little Jenna too, because she does Leah. You know, for Leah, she does laughing time, she does this, and she does this for come sign with us, and together, and this sort of thing. So she's doing this kind of a thing. You've seen each of the kids do this kind of a thing. Signing time, that's part of the progress. That's probably what Cece did first. So yeah, these are quite fun to watch and to see how little ones are. Nolan gets in the picture a couple times, but like I said, he's a little too sophisticated at this point to join in this kind of a thing. But enjoy.
And they're gone.
Okay, also these are other links. These are active links that will take you right to those websites that I showed the logos for in a couple of slides back. That'll take you right to their websites. So this is the name of them. If you don't have access to Angel or access to this presentation, so you just can Google these and put them in quotes, and then you'll find their website. Also, most libraries nowadays have, and bookstores have, Signing Babies books because they're so popular, and DVDs even, and sometimes flashcards. I would, when choosing, if you have a lot of choices, something that does make a distinction between ASL signs versus just baby signs. If you have a book that says for the sign dog, which it's this or this, instead it just says pant like a dog, to me that's just demeaning. Now you really should show real signs. So not just little modified signs. So that's just something to be aware of, to make sure that there are actual signs that are being taught in that. And usually if it says specifically, well this, you know, this could be done, and then here's the ASL sign, it shows some differences. So just to be aware of those, but those can be good resources also. Lastly, just how to contact me. This is my contact information here at NIC. Jacalyn_Marosi at nic.edu. Email is probably the best way to catch me. And then here's my phone number. And also I have a Facebook page that's for NIC. And so you can check that out if you want information also on how to get a hold of me. If you want to become my friend or whatever, though, know that most of what the status updates and the things I post here are for students. So it's, don't forget about lab on Thursday or something like that. So if, you want to become my friend and then defriend me, it doesn't hurt my feelings or whatever. But anyway, so that's how you contact me. Otherwise, if you have any other questions, then feel free to call me, contact me, and otherwise enjoy signing with your little ones.